And we've got bombage or Walt Disney bullshit. Or Walt Disney bullshit.
This camera was capable of making 15 million pictures a second.
15 million pictures per second. Wow, we had some advanced technology back then. Oh, I had to really lower this fucking thing. You hear that music? It is so fucking loud. Yeah, don't look at the bomb. Let's just blow your ears out so you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. Now, is that a nuclear bomb? Is this what they look like? Oh yeah, we've got you've got nukes. Look at these motherfuckers celebrating. Are they actors? Are they just acting? Let's look at these fucknuts again. What the fuck are you guys doing? Radiation. We love radiation. What the fuck are these guys so happy about? Where do these guys come from? Is this on the other side of the bomb? Like, we're gonna kill these celebrating motherfuckers. This is not good, buddy. Bomb is still exploding. Whoa, they're even blowing up houses and shit? Are the guys gonna run inside the houses? Are they going after the people that are celebrating? Why is the music... Who composed this music? Did they make it just for this fucking blast? Whoa, let's get these happy motherfuckers. This is war. Is this shit ridiculous? Or is it a real bomb? What the fuck is that? Little poof of smoke. Oh shit, radiation. We like radiation. Alright, fuck this ridiculous shit. Let's watch a real Chinese nuclear bomb blast. Let's see these fake ones. Roll it. Wow, a real nuclear bomb. Finally. I'm so sick of this fake bullshit. Chica. Whoa, that's what they look like. Check it out. Bombage. Lingering a little bit too long there. That's a nuclear bomb? Now the secret about this is that nuclear weapons don't exist. We supposedly nuked Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Stalin knows we have nuclear weapons. Why would you need to tell the army stupid shit with big signs in a fucking nuclear bomb test? If you wouldn't tell Stalin, don't tell anyone. Okay, that's fucking fantastic. Useless, pointless sign since he already knows we have nuclear weapons and we're testing. What are we gonna go tell Stalin? Don't tell anyone what? Talk means trouble. Don't talk. Don't talk about what? If you get your information here, leave it here. What's the big secret? It's just a fucking nuclear test. No, the video isn't even real. It's a composite video. They're pretending that there's this nuclear bomb. The video is inconsistent with itself. All of a sudden, the bomb changes. You should watch this part over and over again. And then there's the number of shock waves that the cameraman responds to. There's like 3 of them. It's so dramatic with his camera. Meanwhile, there's only one fucking shock wave. At least there's supposed to be only one. Oh, let's check out the nuke. We saw the flash. Whoa. It's nuclear. How many shockwaves we got? We got 1. Whoa, that was a shockwave. That hit us. Except the people weren't reacting. Oh, 2 shockwaves. Yet the people did not respond to that. 3. People are not even moving. Yet the cameraman can't hold his camera still. Whatever. Come on, guys. Out the rabbit hole. Let's go. Go get that nuke. Person with the most radiation wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you guys are fucking slow. But you don't want to go into the radiation cloud or what? I mean, look at that thing. It's fucking awesome. How come you guys aren't even looking at it? Dirks. Wow, the bullshit meter. 1,000,000%. These aren't all made the same way. They're made in various different ways. But they're all fake. I mean, you can't even find real video of nuclear weapon detonations. They don't exist. The fact is, if they if they were detonating nuclear bombs, there would be real video evidence of it. They would record it. Why is all this nonsense? It's because they don't exist. And humanity will never, we're not going to be allowed to figure this out. We're going to fall for this forever. Fucking bullshit. What is this, a cartoon? I mean, somebody made a time-lapse map of every nuclear explosion since 1945. I've skipped ahead almost halfway through the video. We're at 1970 now. These are all the countries detonating nukes. United States is at 663. Russia has detonated 333 at the time. And yeah, look at all these nuclear detonations. They're supposed to be historical. These are supposed to have occurred. And people are fine with this, but where's the video evidence of this? Why would you detonate a nuke and not record it? Why are we left with fakes? They're all fakes. There's some that are very convincing, but the fact that you can even find fakes, if they were detonating these nukes, they would be recorded. Where is the video evidence of all of these nuclear weapon detonation test videos? Nope. Nuclear weapons are horseshit. Our world is completely controlled. Look into Argentina and Hitler. A lot of Nazis were allowed to escape to Argentina. You're being lied to every single day of your life. We are completely controlled, and Americans are even going to be disarmed in the future. They want a world of slavery. That's what they want. There's never going to be a new world order. It's just about the enslavement of humanity. There's never going to be a point where we can say we're in the new world order. And the new world order is stupid. That implies order. There will be no order. There is no end to this madness. They want the enslavement of humanity. Look at this shit. All of these detonations. Where is the video of even 7% of these weapons? I mean, this thing is long. 14 minutes long. Here's the Russian bomb, Tsar bomb. It's supposed to be real. Everything you see on the news is bullshit. The news is controlled. We are lied to every day in our movies, in our documentaries. National Geographic and the BBC are horrendous. It is controlled crap. You're being lied to in documentaries. This is supposed to be a real nuclear bomb blast. It's complete bullshit. Not only is the news fucking lying to you, I mean, CNN is the worst, but there are shills out there to round up the sheep that get out of the line, like Abby Martin, Alex Jones. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. And we're losing our rights. These people do not care. They know about the enslavement of humanity. This is so ridiculous. Yes, Putin, nuclear deterrent must be maintained. Give me a fucking break.
Do nuclear bombs exist? Your immediate answer is yes. During the mid-20th century, television and movie watchers were bombarded with imagery of what was purported to be atomic test footage. But what were they really watching? They couldn't rewind a videotape or rescan through a video on their computer. So what option did they have but to accept these images at their face value? Now we have opportunity to scrutinize these images to see if they hold up to analysis. Take a look at these trees. Now what was that? And who turned the camera? They're in awfully straight lines, aren't they? Now this must be a different blast because it's coming from a different direction. Wait, now they've put it back. But those are the same trees we saw in the first clip, aren't they? And now this. First they showed us these trees that they panned left on. Then they show us these trees that look like they should be next to a model train. Notice how straight the rows are. It looks artificial to me. Then they show us these trees again. Where's the forward camera? And then back to these trees again. And then they show us what looks to be a real forest that's been chopped down or torn down. Now take a look at this. It's footage of the first H-bomb test called Ivy Mike. Watch how it changes. That's a composite. Then it morphs into this. It looks like a completely separate explosion. Now take a look at the frame before the explosion, and then the one after. These frames were cut together. Why? Then this frame was cut to this, which looks like the sun to me. It looks like they're zooming in on the sun. Maybe a composite because the clouds aren't moving. Then they introduced some sort of liquid. It looks like a laboratory concoction in composite with the sun. Next is Operation Dominic Fireballs in the Yukon. What does that look like to you? Watch it again. It's the sun. Now here's Operation Greenhouse. These guys are getting all ready to see what looks to be the sun again. You're thinking, what about Hiroshima? Is that Hiroshima? Is that Hiroshima? That looks like Hiroshima, but it looks like it's been carpet bombed. Check out this image of Rotterdam. Was that a nuclear bomb? Now compare it to this image of Hiroshima. Actually, this isn't Hiroshima, it's Tokyo after firebombing in 1945. If you accept that FDR might have had foreknowledge of the bombing at Pearl Harbor, maybe you might want to leave room for the possibility that his propaganda machine might have created the myth of atomic bombs. There is no question that the powers that be have ballistics with tremendous explosive capacity. But this shot, for example, could easily be high-volume dynamite. And what are we looking at here? Take a look at this house again. Whatever was strong enough to blow it to smithereens wasn't strong enough to even shake the camera. And look how high up the camera position is. Are we looking at another model? Now look at this bus and this car. Whatever's blowing them up is not moving the camera. And this building seems to blow up from the inside. Everything gets blown every which way except for the camera. Except look in this shot, it seems to tilt up a little bit. Now this is one of my favorites. Watch the two guys behind the glass. Who's filming them? Isn't he being exposed to all that rocket fuel? Anyways, I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. If you're hell-bent on believing that they can blow up the world at the push of a button, then go ahead. But next time you hear a politician justifying the invasion of a country based on the fact that they supposedly have weapons of mass destruction, realize that they're not only lying about the other country supposedly possessing weapons of mass destruction, they also may be lying about the very existence of weapons of mass destruction. And why don't they call them nuclear bombs anymore?